Welcome back to the Daily Stack. Today it's July 27th, 2025. This is not financial advice, unless buying random meme coins is your retirement plan. I'm just here keeping it raw on today's market madness.
Clocks ticking, blocks flipping, digital shuffling, stacks growing, flows glowing, the hustle doubling.
Bitcoin rode the wave across 120K earlier this week, pushing the total crypto market cap above $4 trillion, now hesitating between 115K and 120K as traders pocket gains. Pullback? Yes, but bulls still rule. Ethereum touched 3,800 after massive ETF inflows, over $2 billion this week alone, pouring into ETH funds. Institutional demand could melt your brain. Altcoins aren't missing out. XRP holding firm at $3, ADA flirting with 90 cents, and Solana at $180, boosted by the Solana staking ETF offering 7% yield without setting up a wallet. Welcome to 2025.
This is basically kind of the starting gun on a huge stampede into this space. So a lot of the world's big institutional investors have been sitting on the sidelines. They've been looking at this marketplace for a long time, both Bitcoin and Ether, and especially stablecoins. They've wanted to get into it, but they've been nervous about the regulatory environment, especially here in the United States, because we've been lagging for the last few years.
Institutions are stacking Bitcoin and ETH like Super Mario, hoarding coins.
This basically unlocks that entire ecosystem. So we expect a stampede of banks, institutional investors, enterprises going in. Consumers have already adopted. We've got some like 50 or 60 million Americans with crypto, but we expect to see big engagement here, and I'm going to expect to see a lot of announcements, especially around enterprises buying Ether for their treasuries.
All right. CoinShares reported 4.39 billion weekly inflows, record-breaking territory. Galaxy Digital moved over $9 billion of Bitcoin from an OG wallet with zero drama.
Trump media is amassing a stockpile of Bitcoin for strategic reasons, and you have the U.S. government is going to amass a stockpile of Bitcoin for strategic reasons. What's very interesting was that, it appears Trump media went first. So they bought their Bitcoin before you're going to see the government spend a lot of money on Bitcoin, which would most likely cause the price to go up. So, it looks like the Trump media got into the game a little bit beforehand. So, interesting timing.
And yes, Trump media is holding $2 billion in Bitcoin reserves now. Translation? Even political media is playing crypto treasury. Crypto treasuries are rising. Pay attention. The meme coin circus is on fire today. Dogecoin up 12% for the week, just cleared the 200-day EMA around 20 cents. Bullseye around 26 cents to 29 cent territory. Still classic, still messy. Shiba Inu rallied 6% today amid whale accumulation and Shibarium ecosystem upgrades. Technical signals mixed, but momentum undeniable. Pepe continuing breaking out about 5% and showing bullish golden cross patterns. But the real fireworks? Tribute tokens Hulk and Ozzy. Reacting to the deaths of Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne, they exploded 122,000% and 16,800% respectively in just a few days. Completely unaffiliated with the celebrities, yet a speculative feeding frenzy. DeFi still leaking. Security firm reports over 3.1 billion lost in hacks during H1 2025, surpassing all of 2024 already. No major exploits today, but platforms like Balancer, Curve pushed emergency patches this week. Exchanges and regulators stepping up awareness campaigns. Lesson: hype attracts hacks. Binance and Coinbase report blistering volumes. Derivatives trade back above $100 billion daily. Spot market rocking. Systems built for this traffic are holding strong. Gemini versus JP Morgan. Winklevoss claims JP Morgan pulled banking access after public criticism of fees. Reminds us that FIO rails are still fragile even in crypto's brave new world. Trump's Trump token just unlocked 90 million tokens worth $930 million, boosting official assets by nearly $100 million. Expect volatility as supply floods in. In summary, Bitcoin still remains solid base, but meme coins are where pump and dump hits new level. Gemini said they've back up banking partners, so no impact yet, but still drama sells. New token listings are rolling. Coinbase added Pudgy Penguins and Conflux. Binance US relisted XRP. Decentralized activity also surging. Uniswap daily volumes recently rivaled Coinbase on some days, showing DeFi remains relevant for meme coin trades and experimental tokens. Now let's cover sentiment and macro side. Market mood, it's greedy but cautious. Funding rates are modestly positive. Social sentiment on ETH hitting euphoric levels. History shows that's when rockets launch or crash. Trump signaled rate cuts are coming, tilting sentiment even further on risk. Inflation numbers are cooling globally. Gold's taking a dip. Tech stocks wobble, but crypto is still surfing the risk wave. Trump even posted a video explaining Bitcoin. Mainstream crossover or meme gold? Either way, it's attention. Analysts forecast Bitcoin to 150K, ETH to 4K, but plenty of voices warn don't get greedy. Even the hardest bulls mention bubble risk in the same breath as new all-time highs. And that brings us to the tip of the day. Meme coin mania isn't for casual holders. High volatility, low fundamentals, big upside, but even bigger downswings. If you're riding the wave, define your exit before the hype fades. Stack smart, stack daily, and I'll see you degens tomorrow.
Yeah, wake up, check the charts, the daily ritual. Graphs looking biblical, the climb her habitual. Green candles light the night, glow so spiritual. Wallets in my pocket, weight feeling physical. Satoshi's dream on the screen, digits morphing. Bullet bear, don't care, keep stacking fortunes. Ethers in the veins, blockchain contortions. Gas fees high, still riding like Porsches.